Have you ever pulled into a parking lot, looked around, and thought, how is everyone driving like this? Brand new trucks, luxury SUVs, vehicles that cost more than some people's first homes. And yet at the same time, credit card debt is at record highs, groceries are unaffordable, and millions of families are living paycheck to paycheck. So how does that add up? Today we are going to break down exactly how we got here, what is keeping people stuck, and what it is actually costing them. Stay until the end because the number we reveal at the end is one almost nobody is calculating, and it could be the difference between retiring comfortably or working forever. Let's dive in. Number 1, they are not buying cars anymore. They are buying payments. Something shifted in the way Americans buy vehicles, and most people never even noticed it happen. Years ago, when someone bought a car, the conversation started with the price. Today, the conversation starts with the payment, and that one small shift has changed everything. Think about it. When was the last time you heard someone say, "I just bought a $65,000 truck"? They do not say that. What they say is, "My payment is only $850 a month." Notice what is missing in that sentence: the actual price. Dealerships figured this out a long time ago. People do not respond to the total cost. They respond to the monthly number. So the entire sales process got redesigned around that one number. A $65,000 vehicle sounds expensive. An $850 payment sounds manageable. A $75,000 SUV sounds outrageous. A $999 payment sounds doable. And just like that, people walk out of dealerships with vehicles they never planned to buy. Not because they could truly afford them, because they could afford the payment, at least for now. Number 2, the normalization of being car poor. Here is a number that would have shocked people 20 years ago. Today, nearly 1 out of every 5 new car buyers has a monthly payment over $1,000. $1,000 every single month. And that is before gas, before insurance, before maintenance, before repairs, before registration fees, and before property taxes in some states. And somehow, people act like this is completely normal. We already know what it means to be house poor. It is when so much of your income goes toward your home that you struggle to afford everything else. Now we are seeing the exact same thing happen with vehicles. People are sacrificing emergency funds, retirement contributions, vacations, investments, all to drive something newer, bigger, and more impressive. And the saddest part is that most people do not even realize it is happening to them. The payment just becomes part of life, something they budget around rather than question. That is exactly how the trap works. Number 3, the status trap. The majority of expensive vehicles are not purchased because people need them. They are purchased because of how they make people feel. People do not just buy transportation, they buy identity, they buy status, they buy the feeling of having made it. That new truck feels like proof that all the hard work is finally paying off. That luxury SUV signals success without saying a word. The problem is that feelings change, payments do not. 6 months after buying a new vehicle, the excitement is gone. A year later, it is just another car. 3 years later, people are already looking at the next upgrade. But the debt is still right there. And this is where the trap becomes really dangerous. Because now you are making financial decisions based on emotion, but living with the consequences based on math. Warren Buffett said it best: if you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you do need. Math always wins, every single time. Number 4, the 84-month disaster. One of the biggest reasons expensive vehicles have become so common is because loan terms keep getting longer. Not long ago, car loans were typically 3 or 4 years. Today, 6 years is standard, 7 years is becoming normal, and some lenders are even offering 8-year terms. Think about that for a moment. Imagine agreeing to send someone money every single month until 2033. That is exactly what millions of people are doing right now. The reason loan terms keep stretching is simple. The longer the loan, the lower the payment appears. And a lower payment makes an expensive vehicle feel affordable. But here is what does not change no matter how long the loan gets: the price, the interest, the obligation, and the risk. You are still paying for the same vehicle. You are just paying for it much, much longer.
And while you are paying, your income stays tied to something that is losing value every single day.
Number 5. The vehicle is losing value while you are losing time. This is where it starts to get really painful. The moment a new car leaves the lot, depreciation begins. Not gradually, immediately. Most vehicles lose between 15 and 25% of their value in the first year alone. By year 5, many cars are worth less than half of what they originally cost. So here is what that actually looks like in real life. You buy a $60,000 vehicle. Over 5 years, you are covering the loan payments, insurance, maintenance, repairs, and registration fees. 5 years later, that vehicle might be worth $25,000 or less. You put tens of thousands of dollars into something that came back worth far less than what you put in. That alone is painful enough. But it still is not the biggest cost. Number 6, the hidden cost nobody talks about. This is the number that truly changes how you see a car payment. Let us say someone is spending $1,000 a month on a vehicle. That is $12,000 a year. Most people stop the math right there. But wealthy people do not stop there. Because wealthy people understand something called opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the price of what you did not get because of the choice you made. That $1,000 payment is not just costing you $1,000. It is costing you everything that money could have become if you had put it to work instead. If you invested $1,000 a month for 10 years with an average annual return of 8%, you would have somewhere around $180,000. Let that sit for a moment. The real question is never just, can I afford this vehicle? The real question is, what is this vehicle costing my future? The vehicle depreciates, the investment grows. The gap between those two paths is where real wealth is either built or lost. Number 7, why real wealth looks boring. Here is one of the biggest surprises people discover when they actually study wealthy individuals. Many of them look completely ordinary. Not the flashy image we see in movies, not the luxury cars and designer everything, just regular people driving used vehicles and living in modest homes. Studies on millionaires consistently show that the majority drive practical, reliable cars, not status symbols. Why? Because once you have actually built real wealth, something changes in how you think. You stop caring about looking wealthy, and you start caring about being wealthy. And there is a massive difference between those two things. Looking wealthy gets you attention. Being wealthy gets you freedom. Looking wealthy gets you compliments. Being wealthy gets you options. Looking wealthy impresses strangers. Being wealthy changes your family's future. The people who are quietly driving paid-off vehicles and investing the difference are building something that cannot be seen from the outside. Something that will matter long after the newest truck model becomes outdated. In conclusion, a vehicle should solve a transportation problem. That is its job. Get you from one place to another safely and reliably. But somewhere along the way, we turned vehicles into status symbols, into identity, into a monthly measure of how successful we are. And now millions of people are paying for that mindset with their financial future. The irony is real. The people who look the most successful are often the ones under the most financial stress. And the people quietly building wealth often look completely ordinary. So the next time you see that shiny new truck or luxury SUV in the parking lot, do not ask how much it costs. Ask what it is costing them. Because the most expensive vehicle you will ever own is not necessarily the one with the biggest payment. It is the one that delays your freedom. And your freedom is worth far more than anything sitting in a driveway. And there you have it. 7 reasons why Americans are going broke driving nice cars and what it is really costing them. Let me know in the comments which one hit home the most for you. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.